Oops, I forgot to unmute myself. Oopsies, oopsies. I was just saying echo, hello. Echo! Sorry, today was kind of scuffed. I was setting up. Okay. First off, before we even get started with like talking about the MV, let me just briefly talk about my day. I went outside. I had like 4 or 5 hours of sleep today. Went outside. Came back. Was really tired and I had like a migraine. But I'm here! So, I just want you guys to know I'm dealing with a migraine. I was dealing with stream scuff because I don't know why OBS was like, we can't seem to connect to your stream. But I got it to work. And now I'm here. And, I forgot to unmute my mic. It's okay. But echo, everyone! Everyone, hello! My head hurts. My head hurts. Maybe I should take some, like, medicine. I don't know. I brought chips with me, though. Josh, thank you so much for your 11 months of Terror membership. Congrats, boss. Hello, proud. Make sure you treat yourself to something real nice. You worked your ass off. Yeah! I got chips. Chips will be the really nice thing right now. Hold on, I need some water. Oh my god. I didn't realize my head was hurting this much. It didn't feel so bad earlier, but now that I'm talking, my head is like boom, boom, boom. What kind of chips? I got like Doritos. The nacho cheese Doritos. I've heard people don't really like the nacho cheese, but I like the nacho cheese. Muddy apple my head. But anyways, enough of that. I just wanted to like let you guys know what I was up to today. But like, Echo, we're here. You did a very good job with the everything. Thank you, guys. You watched it, right? If you're here watching this stream, that means you've watched it, right? Because that would make sense, right? Right? Yeah. Twice? Yeah, you watched it? Good. If you haven't, can you go watch it right now and come back? Can you go watch it and then come back? Go do that, silly. Hold on, I'll even grab it for you. 1 second. Oh god, my head hurts a lot more than I realized. Jesus. It's okay, we'll survive. Let me just get the link and I'll like pin it here. I think I'll probably have to speak in like a softer voice today. I think speaking in a loud voice is making my head hurt. Yeah. You love the nacho cheese one? Oh, nice! I don't know, everyone that I've talked to always hates the nacho cheese one. Also, yippee and congrats also, I've had that on loop at work all day. Really? I'm glad! I'm so happy you guys enjoyed it. When it premiered yesterday, seeing everyone's reactions and like all the like screenshots and like someone made a freaking wotage. That's how you say it, right? Wotage? Someone made a wotage, and I was so moved. I was so touched. I was like on the brink of tears. Are you even around if you haven't watched it yet? Shaking my head. Exactly! If you haven't even watched it yet, after all the all the yapping I've done about it, are you like even like are you even listening to me? Yeah. All good, boss. We're keeping it chill today. Yeah. Oh, I haven't had like a headache in a very long time like this. I'm usually very good about like drinking water and stuff and like I mean, I don't know what else you guys would do to like prevent headaches and stuff, but I don't know. Lol, are you allowed to explain the process of how you ended up directing an MV? Yeah! So, actually, I'm gonna be talking a lot about that today. I asked staff because I was like, hey staff, you know, like, it's really cool how I got to direct this MV, you know? How much can I, brag to the Rams about myself about it? And I got the okay from staff to, like, go through pretty much everything I was involved in. But there are some things that I think probably is best not to show, because there is some stuff that got cut because of unprecedented events. So that will not be shown. But I'll try to show everything else that I can. Yeah. Ben, thank you so much for 11 months of membership. Happy 11 months and congratulations on the MVU Super Talented Robo. It turned out amazing. The hard work paid off. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. It was long waiting in the what's that phrase? Long in the waiting? Long in the, you know what I'm trying to say. Long in the waiting project. And will you be able to say if you'll do another? I cannot confirm nor deny. Long awaited, yes. Long awaited. Long time in the making. Yes, that's what I meant to say. Thank you, chat. See, I don't know how to talk. I don't know why I'm a streamer. What did I say before? Long time in the waiting? When did you start working on it? Oh, that's a very good question. I started, I think staff asked me about it back in, like, December? Was it December? I think somewhere around there. It was, like, during the winter. Yeah. And, like, yeah, it's a long time. Yeah, December, holy moly. See, like, I'm telling you guys, when streamers say they're busy with, like, behind-the-scenes stuff, it's because of shit like this. I mean, maybe not because they're directing a whole MV, but, like, they're projects that, like, start from way beforehand. Yeah. It took almost a year? Well, not precisely. That's just when I was, like, brought on and stuff. It might have been December. It might have been January. It was, like, somewhere around there. Cause, like, there's a lot more that goes into it than just, like, the production side of it. There's, like, the concept stuff. There's, like finding artists and, like, like scheduling, things like that, and yeah. Your head looks rounder than usual, but what? My head looks rounded today? I didn't do anything. But yeah, 3D animation takes time to cook. Yeah. I will say the 3D animation team took, actually, I feel like the 3D animating part isn't what took too long, I'd say. Honestly. It's usually mostly, like, it's, actually, I don't know. It's been so long. And there was at some point in the process when I, didn't really need to work on it anymore, because at that point it was just, like, the team just needed to do the do. Like, I already set up everything for them, so, yeah. Yeah, actually, before I get too into it, I was thinking, now that I'm assuming that whoever hasn't watched it yet, has watched it now, that I told them to go watch it and then come back to the stream. I'm sure they're probably done watching it. Let's just go through it and watch it on my channel! So we'll go over here. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me turn off BGM. You haven't watched it yet? Go to the go. Look, there's literally a pinned link at the top of the chat. There's literally a... I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mad. I will legitimately be mad. I will legitimately be mad. If you come up in here and say, I haven't watched it yet, what else do you expect me to react? Yeah, give it the views. That's the least you could do. That's the least you could do to reward my hard work. Oh my god, I can't be yelling right now. My headache. Look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. My head. My head. Oh, it feels like it's gonna split in two. I need water. Yell in lowercase? How does that even work? Oh, my head. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh. This is all your fault. Oh my god, I wanted to yell at you again, but I held myself back. Okay. Alright. Well, if you haven't watched it yet and you're still here, I am immensely disappointed in you. I'm not even going to like sugarcoat it. I'm immensely disappointed in you. But we're gonna watch it here now. So yeah. Dear Skittles, thank you so much for 11 months of membership. Great job directing the latest VNU MV. Tiny Boss, yeah! I would yell in a more celebratory sense, but my head. Oh, thank you so much. Okay. Alright. You guys have to tell me if it's too loud. I lowered it already myself, but yeah, okay. Alright, playing it. We fly so high, we jumping so high, we fly so high, we jumping so high, rampage, even snow we sing on the shiny stage. Sky with colors blow, our voices fake on. Adventures waiting to unfold. See the slowly inside, rhythm is ours. Let's sparkle is with us, all the sweethearts. Singing the symphony, telling perfect harmony. Let us guys, magic, let us free. From friends, and travel from the other universes. Let's deliver this fresh flavor with stars and let's cruise. Hello, sure takes the diva. Here's you, sweeter than any. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We are traveling trains and it's going high. Time is flying by. Spaceship time is exploring. Entire this special blue sphere. The team is all in the 10 are here. We are traveling, running the faster you. Mountains, speed to like our songs, switches, pew, 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 pew. Here we go, race up for the boom. Throttle up, pedal down, roar right there soon. We fly so high. We jump so high. If you wanna have a sweet dream, but first you'll need to sleep. Close your eyes and follow my words on your sheet. Explore the signs, searching starry nights. Into our love, you miss us so bright. Hey, zombie, everybody join us. We'll be free from boring daily fuss. Melodies resonate, our style is like straight. Something exciting is about to radiate. Time and space we will navigate. No matter the challenges, we won't hesitate. Bring on my for our show, I'm sort of super late. Who knows how low our lives go for what it brings. Smashing epic moments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We are traveling on your away. Check your display. Streaming into your cute brain. Our friendship is stronger than physics. Nothing can go beyond the limit. We are traveling. Singing like smooth. Rising will see through. Like our voice out. Zoom. Here we go. Race up on the boom. Up, pedal down, right this soon. We are traveling. Time is going high. Time is flying by. Spaceship time is exploring. Entire this special blue So high, high, high. Jumping so high, high, high. Flying so high, high, high. Jumping so high, high, high. Pedal up, pedal down, we'll ride there soon. Yeah! Oh god. Yeah! Bachi, bachi, bachi! That was our third music video, original music video. We are traveling, directed by Lyne. It's me. It's me. And if you haven't yet already watched it on the VNU channel, please go watch it there as well, just so you can help out the videos or analytics, whatever algorithm thing. Don't just watch it on my channel, okay? I worked really hard on it. Staff worked really hard on it. The girls worked really hard on it. Camellia as well, the one who produced the music for us too. There was a lot of people who contributed to the final product that you see here. Like it might only be like, what, 3-ish minutes? But lots of time and effort went into this project. So please, the least you can do is watch it on the VNU channel, right? Right? Oh my god, I can't yell. My head. Also, wait, hold on. What happened? Eh? Oh, wait, did we get raided? Oh, I think we got raided. Oh, Echo! Hello, raiders! Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Who raided me? Me? Oh, was it Shiki? Ah, Shiki! Thank you so much for the raid, Shiki! Thank you. If you don't know who I am, Echo, my name is Echo Lyne of VNU Entertainment Gen 3 Oracle. I am your fearless robot overlord leader, but also a music video director. Sorry, my head actually kind of hurts a lot right now, so I'm like trying my best not to yell too much. So if you see myself like, if you can hear the restraint I have in my voice right now, it's because of that. But also, Dusk, thank you so much for 10 months of membership. Terrarium membership as well. I'm listening to it on Spotify while gaming vlogs. Great job directing it. It's amazing. You did great. Keep it up. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, you can also listen to it on Spotify as well. I forgot to mention that. Yeah. And more, thank you so much for 11 months of Terrarium membership. I'm so proud of you, boss. Also, check your donos. Oh, wait, what? Oh, shit. My bad. Oh. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, I didn't notice this sooner. Oh shit. Oh god, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Wait, Jesus, this is a lot of money. Wait, oh my god, my head. Oh, I should have taken medicine. I could still take medicine right now, but I don't want to get up. Wait, more! Thank you so much for the $100 tono! Jesus Christ! Echo, congrats! The video was so good. I love how you put all those little details and references everywhere. I knew I was gonna love it, and it still blew my expectations out of the water! Boss is the only person who could have directed a video that good. Thank you! Thank you so much! I'm so happy that you enjoyed it. And thank you so much for supporting us as well. I also hope your wallet's okay. I don't know. I will never get used to receiving lots of money. Take the medicine. Take your meds, Echo. Should I? I did set up a new BRB screen. I could use that right now. You guys want to look at the new BRB screen while I go take my meds? Wait, but if I take my meds, will you disappear, chat? Will the voices in my head will disappear? Okay, well, anyways, I'll show you the new BRB screen. I think some of you will recognize it, and stuff. Okay, I'll be back. Oh shit! Stop that! Hello! I'm back. That was really fast, wasn't it? Sorry about that. I tried to find painkillers, but they're all expired. They're all expired. I'm gonna suffer today. How long expired? One of them is like it's been expired since January, and one of them has been expired since last November. Why do we still have them? I have no fucking clue. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep drinking water. Oh. Yeah, don't risk it. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. But anyways, did you guys like the BRB screen? I kind of like put together, some of the stuff that you guys, gave me. Like the cute little gifts. I'm gonna put more gifts later, like the gifts that you guys made of like my VR chat stuff, or like the 3D animation, like VU Universe stuff. I'm gonna do that a little bit later, just like add it on like slowly one by one. But yeah, I don't know. I might not just use it for a BRB screen. I'm thinking of like changing up my starting screen too, because like I know the starting screen that I have is like so good. It's so iconic, but I've had it for so long and I kind of wanted to change it. So we'll see. Yeah. The old BGM was a blast from the past. Yeah. I mean, sometimes I'll use that BGM when I stream, but I don't know. I kind of like the more relaxing BGM. Also, speaking of which, where is my BGM? There we go. Yeah. Yeah, switch it up every so often. That's probably what I'll do. But yeah. Also, hi Fernando, welcome in. But yeah. So, hold on. I didn't finish reading the donos. So, Sach, thank you so much for the $100 dono. You freaking crazy. Oh my god. Your directing debut, and you nailed it. The MV was wonderful. It shows how amazingly talented you are and that you are the best boss. Looking forward to see what other things you can achieve. And once more, amazing job. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking, let's say, since I was kind of busy directing and stuff, now that it's finally out and like officially finished, I don't know, maybe I'll do some more 3D projects. Maybe I'll do more 3D streams again, 3D animation streams, but we'll see. But thank you so much for the support, and I really appreciate it all, and I'm glad that you liked it. Was this hard to direct? Actually, no, not really. It was quite a smooth process, to be honest. Actually, yeah. So now that we've watched through the whole thing, let me like just talk about it. And I also have like behind the scenes stuff. So like, first thing and foremost, I want to clarify what exactly I did as a director, because like the role director, I feel like, is a very like broad term, especially in like the 3D field, because there's usually what happens is when it comes to 3D animation, there's the creative director, there's the technical director, and then there's like one more, but I forget the correct term, but it's like the director. But for this, what I did was what I basically did as an MV director, so that's the role I'm listed as here. What I did was I came up with the concept, the story. I had the storyboards. I did editing. It was more so the conceptual parts rather than the production. So things like animating or like making models or like lighting and stuff. That stuff I did not touch at all. I did more of the concept and the story. Like, think like the beats and stuff. Not music beats. All music was done by Camellia. But yeah, no, I did not write the song at all. I didn't write the lyrics, I didn't compose it, I didn't produce the music at all. That was all Camellia. Or I didn't do the mixing either. I don't know how to mix. So yeah. So that's why you were asleep in the director sharing the credits. Yes. So yeah. So I did all of that. And there were some things that I let staff kind of like conceptualize as well. Because honestly, directing a whole MV is a lot of work on just one person. So like what usually happens with like directing and stuff is like you'll have like an idea, and like think of it like an ant colony. There's like the queen, and then there's the worker ants. I am the queen. Watashi wa ojo-sama. Oh ho ho ho. And I'm like, okay, we're gonna go with this type of concept, blah blah blah. I want you guys to find these specific things to relate to this, or like I want you guys to do this this specific task under this direction, you know? So yeah. Hold on. It's getting kind of dark in my room. I'm gonna turn on the lights. Sorry, guys. You guys can still hear me, though. But yeah. Yeah. So, if you were asked to direct another one, would you, or would you have someone else do it? Oh, that's a good question. I mean, have someone else do it? Like who? The reason why staff they brought me on to this project was because I have lots of knowledge in 3D. I have lots of background in 3D and stuff. I think if you've been following me for a while, you probably already know this and stuff, but like I've gone to like 3D animation schools. I've done the animation work and stuff. So like this stuff is not like that brand new to me. So yeah. Out of context taco, thank you so much for a month of membership. Can I be your Donut Boy director? Can I be in the movie too? A movie about Donut Boy that saves the day. Honestly, donut sounds pretty nice right now. I kind of want like a mochi donut. Oh my head. Oh, you used to do 3D work? Used to? Still do. But I have lots of knowledge in it, which is why I kind of knew how to go about directing this in a way that's 1, efficient, 2, not too ambitious, and 3, still like make it look visually appealing. So yeah. You got it, boss. Yeah, get me that mochi donut. But yeah, okay, I need a little bit of water. So yeah, but let me just like kind of go through this. Let me just go through this slowly with you guys. You guys see as I scroll this, right? So like this, just even like this whole stage, I came up with the concept of it. Like I was like, oh, the story is going to flip-flop between like 2 different scenes. One of them is going to be this concert that everyone is going to be cheering us on at. And as you can see, it's like it starts with just Gen 1. The whole point of this MV was to really show how like V and U grew from like Gen 1 and then Gen 2 and then Gen 3, which comes on later. And like it's supposed to kind of signify or like show that like we started from something like new beginnings, like a smaller community to like such a big family at the end, right? We have so many memories shared between all of us, and like it's, you know, we are traveling, like we're going on a journey together, things like that. So yeah, symbolize, yeah. So like you can see that like you're gonna flip-flop between this stage, scene and like kind of like the VNU headquarters, and like that was intentional. I wrote that up at when I was in the concept phase. So yeah, did you stop at Gen 3 because adding the rest of the others would take way long? No. This MV was meant just for Gens 1 through 3. This project was like way back. Like way back. So it's not a matter of like, like excluding Gen 4 and 5, you know? It wasn't a matter of that. So yeah. But let's see. Poor Gen 4 and 5. Okay. Guys, don't say that. Don't say that. They understand. It's like it's not. Huh? It's a matter of when the project started, okay? Heard it here, the director cut Gen 4 and 5. I'm gonna beat you guys up. I'm gonna beat y'all up. Yeah. I'm gonna I don't have the patience for this right now, okay? Don't say stupid messages. I have a headache, okay? But yeah, like this was in production like with only gens 1 through 3 at the time, because those were the only gens that were out and ready for that at that point. So yeah, how long was this project in production for? Sorry, no. It's okay. It's hard to say because I was brought on to the project. But I can say that I was asked, I think, to join, I think in December, but I only really started getting to it maybe around like January. Yeah, it's been in the long. Oh, fuck, I forgot the phrase again already. Oh my god, I'm bleeding! Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore that. Anyways. But yeah, so this stage, I specifically asked for like, I want kind of like a nighttime scene. I want like the light sticks. I want these light sticks to kind of represent, you know, the VNU fans cheering us on, and like visually I thought it would look more appealing at nighttime because, you know, then you could see the light sticks a little bit better. Oh, boss's amazing raid. Wait, what? Another raid? Hello? Echolo? Who raided me? Wait, who raided? Who raided? Eh? Oh, Serenity! Hello! Echolo! Serenity had to stop her stream because stream kept dying. Oh, I'm so sorry. R.I.P. I hope the stream was at least fun though. But Echo, if you don't know who I am, my name is Echo Light of VNU Entertainment Gen 3 Oracle. I'm Serenity Senpai. And I am also your fearless robot overlord leader. Also, music video director. Yeah! Dinosaur, Satan, thank you so much for the simple. I haven't been a subscriber long enough to talk about this amazing raid. Thank you. Aw, you didn't have to send a dono. Or a super, I should say. Thank you though. The video was amazing. I'm glad! We're talking about it right now, actually. So yeah. Did you decide to use the chibi models because they were easier to animate than the normal models? I felt like the chibi models would fit this kind of vibe more, like, better anyways, because we were really going for like a cute kind of vibe. So yeah. I think also, if we're thinking about it in the more technical wise, it's much easier to animate the chibi models than the full 3D body, like one-to-one models. So yeah. Mateo, thank you so much for your soup. I said it on the channel yesterday, but the video was amazing. You did a fantastic job. Thank you. Thank you. But let's see. So with that, I'm just gonna keep going through here. This stage was not really designed by me. It was more so like staff got the notes that I wanted and they made the design based off of that. So I had compiled like references and stuff of like what I was looking for, and then staff put this all together. And then same with like the other scenes outside of like the concert stage. The storyboards that I had were not this detailed, where I drew like a couch in like the top left corner, or like what kind of gaming chair. So like it was mostly staff that did all the detailed kind of work. I gave them like the rough framework and stuff. Serenity! Hi. Wait, okay, I have a question. So when Gen 3 is on the stage, how did you decide on the camera angles? Because it's so smooth. Was the transition to the stage with everyone was amazing, and I'm like, thank you! Thank you. Yeah, so it's actually interesting that you brought that up, because I would say I had a lot more control over the camera work in terms of the scenes actually not involving the stage, the concert stage. What I did was actually, I can't show this on stream, but I made like an animatic of pretty much like the whole music video to give like a rough idea of what to kind of like expect. Think of like a sketch. It's like a sketch but for a video. And I had a lot more specific camera direction for like these types of scenes here, the ones outside of like the main concert stage. And I had staff actually do more of the concert stage direction. But I told them like specific things that I was like looking for, like what type of shots I would be looking for. But in terms of like beats and like the edits of like when like the camera switches and like angles and stuff, that was actually mostly done by staff. So yeah. Because for cinematography, if you don't know what that is, it's basically like camera work and like angles and stuff. I'm more experienced in cinematography that's for like cinematics. So more like storytelling rather than camera work for like stage stuff. It's very, very different. Because like if you think about like how people record concerts and stuff, it's very, very different how people record like stuff for like movies, for example. So that's why I handled a lot more direction over these other scenes here, rather than the stage that you see here. But I still gave notes back and forth about like what to change and like and stuff. But yeah. Gotcha! It came out amazing, Echo Senpai. You did amazing with it. All the character interactions were so cute, felt natural in character. Thank you. That was the goal. So I'm glad you feel that way. But yeah. So sorry, let me crack my neck. So yeah. With that, I'm going through all of this. Let's see. I also really wanted to include like references back to like kind of like previous like dropped like lore or moments. I think you guys can tell. Specifically like this one here. I really wanted to show like a reference back to what's it, the second original music video. Hold on. Wild Things. Wild Things. I need more water. Jesus. And then having her join as well. And then you can see here that this is the VNU headquarters. I really wanted to utilize the assets that we already had, which is also why we're using the chibi model as well. But I really wanted to reference back to like the VNU headquarters because, you know, we've streamed there and there's like lots of memories made there as well. So, and we have Amoria join the rest of Gen 1 on stage as well. Because, you know, like every gen that joins kind of joins the whole family. I don't know. Is it weird to call everyone family? It kind of almost feels like, you know how at work when a recruiter is like interviewing you, it's like, yeah, our company is like a whole family. But yeah, Idol family, yeah. But everything here leads up to Gen 3. And I don't know, I really like the nighttime feel, so I really wanted to like further emphasize that with like these shooting stars here. Can you guess like why there's 5 of them? Can you guess why there's 5 of them? Yeah, there's, you know, hold on, let me play this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Coming into the sky. Landing on Earth. Boom, and then boom! Oracle entrance. Yeah. There's 5 of us in Oracle, so that's why there were 5 shooting stars. Yeah, it's not just pretty effects. So yeah. And you guys also probably recognize this elevator as well. It was in the VNU headquarters too. And what's it? I had everyone line up here. It's the same scene where Amoria joined. And you can see that it's already starting to feel more filled up compared to the beginning of the music video. Just to kind of show how much VNU has grown. And then, I really like this shot. You know, I'm a little bit sad though, because with this scene, when I storyboarded this, it was actually supposed to be a salute. But I believe the reason why we changed it to a wave was because my limbs were too fucking stubby. So yeah. I need water. So yeah. And then this part is like, if you look very, very carefully, this is also a reference back to the Halloween event that we had last year, the VR Halloween event that we had. This is a reference back to that scene. And then it switches into, I don't know, I really like this shot actually. Not this one. This one. Like it spins in and out and like it changes to the regular headquarter rooftop. So yeah. It's a good transition. Yeah, I really liked it. And if you notice the shot, okay, let me turn off the BGM and let me play this. It's Caveman Zombie, everybody join us. I thought it was like perfect for the Halloween setting environment. Yeah. I don't know, that line is also so funny. Caveman Zombie, everybody join us. But yeah. So with that, we're just showing little Oracle moments and us joining VNU, enjoying ourselves, and then we see the stage This is a different stage, though. This is just like the little mini stage that was on the VNU headquarters rooftop. If you guys remember, like in the VR chat streams, you probably saw this already. And like, when all of us see it, we're all really excited. It's like us being excited for our future here at the VNU headquarters. All of us on stage joining here, and then it switches. I had this very specific camera move. I really wanted this specific one, where it like kind of like turns, and then everybody's here together. It is all of us combined. And if you notice in the background, you can also see like what's it on the screens? The Oracle's starting soon screens. So, yeah. And seeing everyone dance together, have fun. And okay, wait, actually, I wanna make a note to this. I didn't choose where people were placed. I didn't choose the positionings of where everyone is when they're on stage, okay? Let me just let you know that, because I noticed some comments being like, oh, Coconute's in the center because Echo loves Coconut, because Coconut is Echo's Oshi, isn't it? That was it, wasn't it? But no! No! That was not me! That was not me! I didn't do that. Staff did that, okay? I didn't place her there. Staff picked Coconut. They put her there. You also have a scene with you staring at Coconut's cutout. Okay, but that, yeah, that was intentional. But not this. Okay. So yeah, blaming staff for what you did. I didn't do it! They put her there, okay? They put her there, not me! Ah! The Pims, thank you so much for 6 months of membership. Thank you. She loves her. Okay, well, that's not wrong. But that's not the reason why she's in the center, okay? I just want you guys to know I'm not letting the bias get to my head, okay? Right. But yeah, so anyways, with that, this part, okay, hold on. After this, this part I did so much storyboarding for. All of these shots, all freaking me. I did all of that. I didn't animate it though, like, let me just remind you, I didn't do any of the animation. Even though I can animate, I didn't do the animation because I simply did not have the time to be that involved in the music video. Because, you know, boss is busy. Busy doing other projects. Busy streaming for you guys. This! Does anyone know what this is a reference to? Does anybody know what this is a reference to? Does anybody know? I think you guys know it, right? I referenced the Last Supper. Yeah, the Last Supper. Not for really any particular reason. I just wanted a shot with all of us in it, and then I was like, oh wait, yeah, doesn't the rooftop have like a bunch of like food? Like, isn't there like a whole long table of food? I guess we could reference back to the Last Supper with that, make it interesting. But yeah, I want to say again. I didn't place where specific talents were supposed to be. So staff made Coconut Jesus and Leora Judas. Take that as you will. I didn't place her there. It's not my bias. VNU, my favorite Christian VTubing agency. Amen. But yeah. So, next, this, it's just like Luffy being cute. Maeve and Suri. Kokone Senpai again. You can see me clapping clapping for Luffy Senpai in the background. I had Kokone on the bench though, cause like I imagine if you guys remember from the first VR chat stream, Kokone Senpai had to kind of like sit down. She kind of had to like sit. She had to rest because of the headset. Yeah, she's so tired she can nap anywhere. Yeah. She was really tired from the VR headset stuff. So I was like, alright, I'll have her sitting on the bench just like that. And then Sion being on top of the what do you even call this? The lights? Oh, because I felt like that would be a very Sion thing to do. So she's up there. And then Leori Senpai chasing after Luffy and Maeve watching. Mita being, mischievous. And Sion, like, just kind of, like, scolding her a little bit. Because that, that always happens. And then, this shot. Me looking at Kokone Senpai. No particular reason. Yeah. Kokone Senpai feeding cake to Leori Senpai. Because if you don't know know this already, Kokone Senpai and Leori Senpai are pretty good friends. Hehe, very, very close friends. And then me sending Mita into the sky. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. And then there's all these other stuff that you guys can probably just like pause the video yourself and look at closer. I highly encourage that you do because there's some really cute shots. Some really, really, really cute shots. And then, yeah. I kind of wanted it that sequence of like just us hanging out at the headquarters kind of to just be like everybody's here. Everybody's like making memories together. And then now we're all on this stage performing together. Like really just like a, V and U! Unite! Yeah! So yeah. Yeah. And as you can see, everybody dancing. And boom! Yeah. Yeah. So yeah! And then also actually, the behind the scenes, if you remember VN Universe, the last episode, there was like a cute little kind of like behind quote unquote behind the scenes like little like scenario and stuff. That I also like gave storyboards to staff, like little framework for them to make kind of like an episode off of it. So that was also done by me. Did you do the choreography for the dance here? No, I actually didn't do the choreo, but I gave staff like kind of an idea, like a framework. That's kind of like most of the case for like any of like the concert stage shots. I gave them framework of what I was looking for. I gave them references and notes and also feedback when they gave stuff like drafts back to me. A lot of it was like back and forth stuff. And I don't know. I was just really glad that my visions were envisioned, if that makes sense. They really understood the vision that I had. It was a pretty smooth process. Was Blender used to make this? Actually, I would believe so. It was probably a mix of like Autodesk Maya and Blender. But since I wasn't in the production process of this, I can't say for sure. I handled mostly like storyboard stuff and like concept and like shot direction. Yeah. I'm a big fan of them doing big circle hops. Yeah! I remember when I was grabbing like references and stuff for the choreo. I think what I did was I referenced a lot of like, you know, the Pokemon like mascot costume, like the little like like Pokemon mascot suit thing. You know, like the Pikachu one, you know? Like, they're so freaking stubby, just like the chibi models, and they move like us too. And like, there's like a bunch of videos of them just dancing. And I was like, this is like perfect reference material. So I gave that to staff, and like, I gave some other references as well. And like, from there, they created the choreo. Oh, you're a genius. Yes, I know. Oh yeah, does that mean all the chibis are big mascot outfits? Yes, you could pop off our head and it'll be our 1-to-1 3D model. But yeah, I think a lot of when it comes to 3D is being very smart about it, because you don't really, like, usually in the industry, you really don't have a lot of time. Like, usually, like, deadlines, like, maybe unless you're working in, like, on movies and stuff, like, feature films, usually, 3D projects, they have very, very tight deadlines. You have to work very fast, you have to hit all the notes, and, you have to be able to make revisions really quickly as well. And I know when I said that, like, this project, I was asked to join, like, back in December, and, like, I started working on January. But if you really think about all the things that have to go behind a whole 3D animation music video, there's the concept, there's the feedback for the concept, there's also, like, I have to communicate with staff, that's also going to take time as well, and, like, coming up with all those things, there's also just, like, the whole production side of it too, because there's luckily I was being a smart director, and I worked with a lot of the assets that we already had. So, like, staff didn't really need to do a lot of modeling. They probably had to model some stuff for, like, maybe some props and the concert stage stuff, probably. But, like, that takes time too, because not only do you have to, like, make the props, there's the whole organization behind it. A lot of the times, I think with 3D, people overlook the scheduling aspect of it, all the spreadsheets and, like, keeping track of, like, updates and progress, because that also takes up half of the work, I'd say, of making 3D stuff, because you're working with a lot of people, and miscommunication or, like, disorganization will hinder the speed at which you're able to deliver things, because then you're gonna be like, oh, why does this shot have the old version of the concert stage, for example? And then someone's like, oh, no, the new version is in this file, and then there's, like, issues of, like, where is that file? Is it named correctly? Did you update the spreadsheet that there's a new version so that people know? Things like that. Kind of boring stuff, but, like, you kind of have to be very organized when it comes to 3D. So yeah. But yeah, so there's, like, modeling, there's rigging, there's animation, there's lighting, there's effects, there's rendering, and then there's also compositing. If you don't know what compositing is, it's kind of like you have, like, for example, when you take a picture of something on your phone, right? But say, like, the colors are really dim and kind of boring. Compositing is kind of like the Photoshop for, like, videos, where you, like, make the colors prettier, like, you make them pop a bit more, or, like, maybe you're gonna do, like, post-production effects. That would be easier to do rather than making the effect in 3D. It might be just easier to do it, like, on top of the video. There's also that too. That's mostly, like, compositing and stuff. And then there's also, like, updating the edit so that, like, whenever there's, like, a new version of a shot, you have to update the edit. And then while this is all happening, There's also the whole music production side, which I have no fucking clue how that works because I don't know how to do it. 2, I wasn't involved in that process, but keeping up to date with like chameleon stuff. Staff dealt with that, but like making sure like the new versions are also involved in the edit, and then not only that, there's also the whole branding and marketing aspect of this too, like making the assets for the marketing and branding. Like you see this logo up that's like here on the screen right now. Like I wasn't part of the marketing and branding stuff, but like I can imagine staff like made up a concept or something, and then like notes for like whoever made the logo to like make sure it included like this and like yeah. And so it's a lot of little steps, which is why it adds up to like, I don't know. I honestly don't know how long we worked on this for, but it was a long time. But if you break it down just to like say like one part of the pipeline, so like animation for example. I'm just picking animation because I'm the most I have the most knowledge on animation. But like say for animation, I don't actually, how many shots are in here? I know I have the shot list somewhere, but there were quite a lot of shots. Say like every day, one animator had to finish like 8 shots or something. Things like that. And like I'm not saying for this project specifically, but I like in the past I've experienced like animation has to be finished within like a week or something. Which is not a lot of time. I don't know how the deadlines that staff had for the animation team for this, but like you think 9 months is a long time, but it's really not. It's really not. So yeah. Okay. Well, with that, I'm going to set up some stuff so that you guys can see what I did for like storyboarding. Yeah. Let me just set that up really quickly. I will be right back. We're gonna go to the BRB screen. You see me? You see me? Ah! Thank you so much for the super scribble! Nebulosity and Dusk! Guys, it's not like I went to the bathroom or anything. I just needed to set some stuff up. Welcome back. Hello, boss. Hi. Yeah, so, yeah, you see a little sketch here. Right. So, I did a lot of sketching for, the storyboards of the MV. So, I'm here to show you some of the storyboards, yeah. Animatic time, yeah. I wish I could show you guys the animatic, but unfortunately there's a lot of stuff in there that had to get cut. So yeah, I can't show that. Vigrant, thank you so much for 10 months of membership. Thanks for the wonderful directing, boss. No, thank you. I should be thanking you guys for watching. Sion! Look at her cute robots and give her love and appreciation and kisses. Sion! Thank you. Tanuki. Tanuki chew. Normally I don't do that, but just for today. Yeah. Yippee! Oh! Zeltaz! Thank you so much for the dono! Just wanted to say fantastic job directing, boss. All the little Easter eggs and personality nods was really heartwarming. You knocked it out of the park. Thank you! A rare chew. Oh my god, yeah, but it's not for you, chat. Don't get delusional. But yeah! So, yeah, so I'm just here to show you some of the storyboards that I made. As you can see here, this is Lopi Senpai. If you remember in the MV, I talked about, like, at the beginning how, like, Gen 1, like, when they arrive, it's like, VNU's, like, brand new, you know, the offices are new and everything, so this is them, like, exploring and stuff. So, like, Lopi Senpai comes in here, and then she, like, calls over Leora. If you should remember this shot. And like Leora comes in, kind of like squishes Luffy out of the frame, and then like Kokone Senpai also comes in, like being all curious about like what's going on and stuff. So yeah. And then I also had like these shots here where like Amoria is like walking by and kind of like noticing the stage that Leora Senpai and like the others are what's it? Kokone Senpai, Leora Senpai, Kokone Senpai, Luffy Senpai are on, and like Amoria is slowly becoming like, whoa, yeah, and like you can see even here like I have like the elevator scene and like everyone popping out like this, like me looking at Suri, like, hey, wake up, Suri. And then Suri just being like, asleep, and then she's like, Isn't that kind of cute? Amoria being welcome to Dance with Gen 1 was so precious, was yeah! But, yeah, so like you can really recognize like a lot of the stuff in here and how it eventually got to the final rendered scene. This shot, if you remember, this is when Suri like catches up with everyone after realizing she like slept a little too long. Like Suri is here. We have Mita holding the phone, which is really funny because in the music video, Staff gave her a whole selfie stick. I didn't draw a selfie stick at all, so I think it was actually pretty clever of them to do the selfie stick because the silhouette is a lot easier to read that she's taking a selfie. So that's good on Staff. There's Maeve here saying hi, and then there's... I really wanted Sion to be on the logo. I wanted her to be on that spinning VNU logo, but that didn't make it to the cut. But look at, I really like this. I really like this drawing. Cyan, it's you! It's you! Yeah. Trying to steal the big heart ahead. Yeah! I feel like because, like, you know, Cyan's like a phantom thief. She's really good at climbing, like, really tall things and stuff. Stop saving me from falling more than once! Actually, maybe you're not that good at, climbing. Or, yeah, tall things. We did have that one behind the scenes where you fell. But, yeah, there's that. And then you can see here already, I'm setting up for, like, the next shot where, like, I'm going up the escalator. But yeah. And then, like, it goes to this. And then I'm, like, moving up. And then I salute. I'm so sad the salute didn't make the cut. My stubby arms. I'm great at climbing. I'm just also great at falling. I'm great at many things. Yeah, Cyan, you're really talented. You're really talented. You're multi-skilled, multi-talented. Yeah, salute. And then we have this scene here where, like, everyone's noticing, like, the stage. Obviously, you can't really see it you can't really see the stage, but, not just yet. But this is when everyone's, like, going on the rooftop, and then, like, they notice here. And this is when I, was directing to staff this very specific type of camera work I wanted from this shot where everyone is on the stage to when everyone, including Gens 1 and 2, is on the concert stage. Yeah. Not as talented as robots, but hard. Now shut up, you! Shut up! You shut your mouth right now! You are immensely talented! There are so many things you can do that I can't do. Excuse me? Don't play this game with me, Tanuki. But, yeah. And then from there, we've got, you know... See! I told you guys. Last Supper. Does the person in the middle look like Kokone-senpai at all? No. Did I decide to have Leora as Judas? No. Staff decided that on their own, not me. What do you mean the middle one looks kind of like Kokone? It's literally a circle. What? Bruh. I will never shut my mouth. I will only hype up cute robots. I'm going to strangle you. That'll shut you up. But yeah. You can't see her right eye. That's the similarity you're getting? You can't even see her left eye! Okay. But like with that, where am I? Oh gosh. I also have like this shot here. You can find this one in the MV, the music video as well. There's like the water gun fight. There's Leora senpai falling down after trying to chase what's it? Luffy. There's Kokone senpai chilling, and then like 2 people in the back here. Yeah. Then like a Luffy senpai going down the stairs. And then there's me looking at Kokone. See this one. I won't blame you if you said that's Kokone. That's supposed to be Kokone. Yeah. So there's that. There's also this shot. I really like how I drew this one. It's Suri and Maeve. Unfortunately, we didn't get the little cute pen drawing thing. I thought that would have been really cute. But there's like the Suri and the Maeve shot. Yeah. And then we've got this one where Cyan is like, what's it? This shot is like Cyan suffering. I imagined it where she was trying to get something out of the vending machine, but it got stuck. And like Cyan, being kind of broke as she is crying because her money got wasted. Yeah. She's a Tanuki thief. She shouldn't be using her money. The amount of times that has happened to me, I once... Oh my god, 3 separate stuck items. Oh my god. It's as if I knew. In one darn vending machine. Help, oh god. Oh damn, maybe this is a little too accurate. My bad. And then there's this Oracle shot, because... Come on. I need like... I need like one shot of all of Oracle together, right? So I put this one in here. Gens 1 and 2 also have their own shots together too. But originally I wanted this to be like us looking at kind of just like an airplane with like a VNU flag behind it. But I actually changed it so that we could use more of this the environment models that we already have. Because if you remember, there was that one shot where it was like the Halloween event VR map, right? This one got changed to the Christmas one. So this shot is actually in the final rendered music video. Oracle is actually in the Christmas map where we're looking at the what's it called? The Northern Lights? Yeah. It's a very pretty shot. I really like it. I should ask staff for like the rendered, like a rendered frame of it so I can make it my wallpaper. Yeah, Oracle Live! Oracle! Gen 3! And then I have this shot of Kokone Senpai feeding Leora Senpai because that just makes sense in my head. I don't know. And then we've got Tanuki stuck here. We've got Mita and Cyan. Cyan looks so much more angry in the storyboard version. And then this part is like the scene with the caveman zombie, everybody join us. And like when I had the animatic, I had the drawings move so that like could tell what was going on with it. Like zoom in here and then boom. Yeah. So cute. Yeah. But yeah, as you guys can tell, I had to make a lot of drawings. This isn't even all of them. There's a lot that got cut. So yeah, and then there's me pulling out the water gun. And then spraying Suri. When I had it in the animatic, it looked like this. Hold on, let me demonstrate to you guys. It looked like this. Cute, right? Cute. And then once that happens, the rest of Gen 3 follows afterwards. Yeah. And then after that, these things are kind of out of order, I'm not gonna lie. I think this scene is like, that's the shooting stars scene before Oracle gets introduced. And it's like at the concert stage. I need water. And this is the rooftop stage. All of Oracle being like super shiny-eyed. You know what's really funny about this shot though? If you look here, everyone has sparkles in their eyes. Everybody is super excited. But if you look in the music video, not everybody is shiny bright-eyed. There's one There's one member of Oracle that's not shiny bright-eyed. And it's me. Staff, what are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? Huh? I drew here. Everybody, bright shiny-eyed. But in the final cut, why am I not the bright shiny-eyed one? Staff, you have some explaining to do. Shakes fist. But yeah, the light in her eyes are dead. I'm jaded, guys. If they needed to pick one of us to be dead inside, they picked the wrong one. No, Scion. I don't want to burden you with this pain. If anyone's gonna have to take it in Oracle, let it be me. But yeah, so there's that. And then this is like all of us getting on the stage. What's it? There's Siri holding like Maeve's hand here. I don't think that got in the cut. There's Tanuki being like, wow! There's Mita getting on the stage. There's me, getting there. Getting there. It's really funny because I think, in the music video, they had me struggling to get on the stage. They had me like, Yeah. I don't know. I find these like little differences from like the storyboard really interesting. And it's not as if like staff is like not following my directions at all. The storyboard is supposed to be like a framework. So like if there are differences, that's not a bad thing. It just means that like certain changes were made to eventually lead up to the final product that you see. So yeah. And then this part I really liked. This was when everyone gets on the stage. It's supposed to be like, boom, Mae first, then Suri, then Scion, then Mita, then me. Yeah! I really like this angle. And then I had some more shots side drill. This is like this is a reference to the trampoline moments we've had. And then there's me and Amoria. Cause if you don't know, me and Amoria, yeah, we get along. Yeah, we get along, I'd say. There's Leora Senpai, being a massive fangirl for Lofi. Cause as you know, that is Leora Senpai. And then here we have, what's it? Some more shots. Yeah, you can find all of these in the music video. Yeah. Oh, this shot actually, originally I drew myself for, but I think this got switched to have Maeve in it. I really tried my best to have like an equal amount of shots for everyone. It's difficult though. Ah! Radgar! Thank you so much for your 11 months of Terran membership. A storyboard is just showing an idea, and sometimes you can't add everything from that idea, sadly. But they are all good ideas. Yes, exactly. I was literally just... What's it? I came up with ideas, and I shot them out of my brain, and put them on paper. Well, not really paper. Pixels, I should say. And then, like, I edited it all together into a video, like an animatic. Which, again, I can't show on stream, but... yeah. And then from there, there was like a shot list created from that, and like a list of like what's needed in those shots, like which models are being used, like what kind of effects are needed, things like that. And as staff slowly worked on that, they would show me updates and drafts, and I would give them feedback, and they would make revisions accordingly. And that was pretty much the whole process, to be honest. And then at some point, they didn't need me anymore. I didn't need to do much more work. everything was just left up to them to finish it. And yeah. But yeah. So, that's pretty much it. Here, which one should we leave it at? Which frame should we leave it at? I really like this. I really like this shot. Let's say. But yeah. If anybody has any questions now, I could take maybe a few and then we could wrap it up here. Yeah. I need water. I think in the future it would be really cool if like one day I could do like some actual like animation stuff. Since I know how to do that. Some animation stuff for staff. Or like a project, a big project. I think that would be really cool. I could do it. You did a good job, Director Boss. Thank you so much. No wrapping it up, robot stream forever. Oh no, I can't. We have to wrap it up someday. At some point. I need a burp. If you were to do it over, what would you do differently? Oh, differently? I think if anything, I wish I had more time to, focus on the choreo. The choreo I wish I was able to focus on a bit more, to make it a little bit more special, I guess. It's still really cute, don't get me wrong, but a lot of what I focused on was more on these shots and, cute little, like, references to, lore and, like, other music videos and, like, moments from stream. So a lot of my energy and focus was on that. So I wish if I could go back, if I just had a little bit more time to focus on the choreo. Yeah. Vigor, thank you so much for the super! Amazing work. You did a great job giving both the fans and the girls what they want. Did you ask to direct the MV? No. I didn't ask to direct. Staff asked if I wanted to. And actually, to be honest, at first I was hesitant. Because directing is a very big job. And I wasn't sure if I could handle the workload on top of what I was already doing at the time. So, I was actually very hesitant, even though the opportunity is like, it's such a amazing opportunity. But I didn't want to, say yes and then half-ass it, you know? So yeah. Is there one scene in the animation that you don't like? I'll say yes, but I won't tell you which one. I can't help it. As a 3D artist, you nitpick everything when you like. It's just inevitable. Like I will go watch 3D movies and stuff, like 3D animated movies, and I will nitpick the fucking movie as I watch it. So mean. Now I need to no. I ain't slandering staff on stream. Absolutely not. No. Okay, well, Saya, I can tell you like off stream, but yeah. I don't know. It's also, I think, like at some point, just like artists in general, not just 3D artists, but maybe not even artists at all. Like just overall in general, I don't think you're ever in your life going to be able to make the absolute perfect project of your dreams. Because at some point, you have to be smart about your work and understand, like, what level of quality, you're satisfied with. Yeah. Tell me in secret, XD. Okay. Yeah. But let me see. I think there's a few more questions. What's one thing that has happened since the time you did the storyboards back then that you would like to include? Oh, like a moment? Let me think. Can I think of anything recently? Hold on, I need water again. My migraine. I'm like blanking out right now. I don't know, my memory hasn't been that good lately. I mean, when has my memory ever been good? I'm fucking 32 gigabytes, bruh. maybe like... I think it would have been nice to have some Easter eggs of like Gen 4 and 5. Like, not like include their models because that just wasn't like there's not enough time for that. What's there? Like a proper 2, you know? Like a proper 2. Like for example, like what's it? Like let's say like a Zelly slime puddle or something. You know? Yeah. Yeah. They're models, so they have models? I mean, you guys have seen Gen 4. I'm not confirming nor denying anything else. A yellow ribbon hidden somewhere. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Best advice I got was focus on goals, not quality. Yes, I think that's very, very important. Especially when you're doing art as a job. You just have to hit the deadline and the notes. That's it. To the best of your ability. And obviously, maybe focus on one thing to make really, really, like, amazing. But don't focus on everything, because you're just gonna burn yourself out. Yeah. Let me see any other questions. Do you like directing or animating more? Ooh, that's like saying if I like... That's like saying if I like to, like... eat sandwiches or, like, take a walk in the park. It's so different. The set of tasks that I have to do is so different. But I enjoyed directing. It was kind of just like me telling people what to do. I realized that I really like planning things and like conjuring up like references and making things look organized. Which is very helpful with directing, especially because you have to like communicate your ideas effectively. So honestly, directing was a really pleasant experience, but I also like animating too. That's kind of just like what I know how to do. So like, I don't know. Both is good. Both is good. Yeah. Let me see if there's another question somewhere. For the storyboarding, how'd you come up with ideas for moments? Like waking up Suri. At times I want to do art of this or that person, but I don't know what to draw them doing or dressed as exactly. I try to think of like their personality, like what like when I'm doing a shot, a lot of the times with directing, you have to think about like what are you trying to convey in this shot and how are you going to do that with the composition? That's like the composition in the camera. Camera is very, very, very important. So for example, you see this shot here. I wanted this shot to be, like, #1 goal, make Maeve and Suri look cute. #2, I had them draw on the camera because, 1, that's pretty cute. That's pretty cute to do. And 2, it makes it feel more genuine. like an authentic, like almost like a vlogging kind of feel, which makes it this contributes to the feeling of like, you know how I wanted this to be like making memories and stuff, and like everyone's like having a fun time together. By making the camera angle in this perspective, it gives it more of a vlog kind of feel, which makes it feel more homely and like friendship and like, you know, memories. So yeah, that's kind of like the process that I go through with all the shots that I make. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, I've taken many classes in the past before about like direction and like storyboarding, but literally every shot is important. Every shot is important. There needs to be a purpose behind every specific shot, and you need to have a reasoning for why you place certain characters in certain ways. Like, they're not just placed there randomly for no reason. It can be as complicated as like, oh, this character is here because it symbolizes like the loneliness or whatever. Or it could just be as simple as they're placed here so that it makes sense with the consecutive shots of these two characters having a conversation with each other. It can be very, very creative and symbolic, or it could just be very technical and just like make sense with the story. But like, every shot is important, because if there's no reason behind it, if there's no purpose behind it, then the shot is just going to get cut. That shot is just going to be extra work. It's not necessary. You're wasting funds and budget on it. Like, you just cut it. So yeah, every frame a painting. Exactly. That's I'm pretty sure there's actually like a series called that, where it really goes into like composition and directing and stuff. If I recall correctly. But yeah. Let me see. Was there another question here? I think that was all of them. So yeah. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, thanks for the question. Thanks for asking. But yeah. I don't know. I feel like if you really go into like a certain, like, you could pick like any certain feature film, and if you really analyze like the shots and the camera, you can actually see that the story itself is being told through the camera. Like, for example, actually, I don't know. I feel like this is gonna go on a whole nother tangent, but like, a lot of the times, a story can be foreshadowed through the camera. So if you pay attention to like the camera and composition, if you don't know what composition is, by the way, it's like where things are placed in the shot. But like, you can probably predict what's going to happen, or like, other symbolism, that relates to the story, just by being aware of the camera. Yeah. Do you plan to do more storyboarding in the future? I mean, storyboarding is kind of similar to just like the animatic stuff that I do, to be honest. Like, you guys know I made like the little like animatic shorts, the animation story stuff, like the videos that I've made. They're honestly very, very similar. Like, the concept is very similar, so like, yes, I guess, yeah. It might be a little bit different in certain areas, but like, it's basically the same thing. Yeah. I had a question, but I forgot what it was. Well, if you remember, then feel free to ask. Yeah. Yeah, for example, the camera looking up at a person makes that character seem more powerful. Yes. Yes, exactly. And like, it's not just the camera itself that can like tell the story or give more symbolism. A lot of the times you should also pay attention to lighting. Lighting is also very, very important. Like, a lot of the times with lighting, you can like notice like, perhaps like, for example, like which characters are in the light and which characters are not in the light, and what does that say about like their relationship, or like their personality, or like their morals, or like their mental state, things like that. Yeah. So there's a lot of like thinking and like a thought process that goes behind like every single decision, like of every step of the pipeline. So like modeling, animation, texturing, lighting, rendering. It's a lot more complicated than what meets the eye. I could talk about this stuff like for on and on, to be honest. We could pick like one series, I guess, and I could just yap about it. But yeah. If there are no more questions though, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. I've been yapping for quite a while, so my throat is hurting again. I don't know. I don't got a lot of stamina, unfortunately, nowadays. That sounds awesome, actually. Yeah, like film analysis? Oh, that would be so much fun. I feel like I would need to do lots of preparation for it, though. Unless I, like, analyze it live. But sometimes that's kind of scary to do. Yeah. Echo, I have a question. Can we get a chew? No. But yeah, so anyways, if those are all the questions, relevant questions to the music video, relevant, then we will wrap it up here, and yeah, we'll go find somebody to raid. I hope you guys enjoyed the behind the scenes stuff, and like maybe if you watch the music video again, you'll like notice some more things. Because like I've said before, like there's lots of thinking and decisions that go behind where things are placed and lit and like all that. So maybe you guys can also do your own little analysis on the music video, and you can find some new stuff that perhaps I actually planned all along. But yeah. Alright. I hope you had fun doing this. Yes, of course, I did have fun. If I didn't, then I wouldn't be here. But yeah, alright. Let's end it here. I'm gonna find somebody to raid. Who should we raid today? Who's streaming? Let's go raid Kokone Senpai. Oh, she's on the VSMP server. Oh, I kind of want to play on the server. It's been a while since I've Minecrafted. Okay, well, we'll see. I don't know. Alright, we're gonna raid Kokone Senpai. I'm gonna give you guys a raid message, so copy and paste that into your chat when you get there. And I'll see you guys there. Alright. Thank you so much for coming to today's stream. And if you still haven't yet, like I'm really disappointed if you still haven't yet, please go watch the music video on the VNU channel. It's pinned at the top of chat. And yeah, thank you everybody for your support towards VNU. And I'm really glad you enjoyed it. Yeah! VN Otsu! We are traveling! Yeah! Going offline! So...